It shouldn't have to. Yeah, it took away our steel card, but that's okay. This looks bad. No, my queen. Why did you take that? Ace? Really? No aces. Okay, that run fell in the toilet pretty quickly. I thought we were doing like okay, but then we just weren't. I also thought I could get a king or an ace out of all that, but no. How about right now? Wow. How about dos kings? How about dos? Seance. If the poker hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card. Good joke. You got any others? Spare trousers. Very easy to take control of. I'm so down for it because it came so early. If this joker gains +2 if the played hand contains 2 pair. And with a large hand size like we got, it should be pretty manageable. So we just want to play 2 pairs. Hopefully we can get other jokers that support our cause here. Any donations to the score would go a long way. Canned food even. Canned food would go great. That's not an actual joker. I was just kind of going along with what people usually say with donations. Yeah, we could take you. A 1 in 2 chance a tarot card is created when you open a booster pack, such as one of these down here at the bottom. Must play 5 cards. No worries, we'll discard it 2. Now the main issue that the pants have is after a while it needs another joker to multiply its adding. Well, I didn't play for 5 cards. We're saved, thank God. We can buy both of them. Yes. Now we look for adding cards to the deck somehow, some way. Right now we're fine. Any way we can add cards and get this thing going is good for us. So let's take a look. Can we do that this turn? No, but you would help a lot with Magic Trick because playing cards can be purchased in the shop just for $1. So that would actually be pretty good grab if we get enough money to make such a thing come to existence. And with a mega hand size, 2 pairs is no problem to play. And it's already at 14 malt. So it's better than like most of the jokers that we would get. What's sad is we're not going to be able to afford it. I'm just going to save money. Decreases the level of played poker hand. Well, frickin' rats. That's okay. We only had it at level 2 anyway, so it's not that big of a problem. We should be fine. Yeah. Alright, we're totally fine. We're totally good. Adding cards is our next order of business because you need to start working. This is fantastic. This is exactly what we're looking for. Add cards. Yes, we can destroy cards, which we don't want to do. We can add 2 copies of one selected card. So let's use our brain here. Let's use Emperor. Let's send it. Yeah, that's a good try. What's likely to stay in hand? I guess an 8. We'll just make you a gold card because you can give us some money at the end. And then, actually what I should have done, I should have put that on the ace and then just made gold aces because aces were more than likely never going to discard. So let's just make some 8s. Why not? We added 2 cards. We could add more. A purple seal to something that's going to get discarded, about a 4. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll buy this and we can add 2 other cards. I would add a stone and I would add a gold king. So now you're at ×2 malt. So that was money well spent. I'm not super worried about you. I'll take a tarot card. because the two pairs, like me playing that fours in my two pair, weren't gonna solve anything. So we'll just get rid of that. We can play a stone card along with this, just for some extra chippage, and that actually did very well. 24 malt. Okay, we can. I see we can add another card, and I think we're just gonna take what we're given here. That's good. That's a good card. Let's take you. I don't really know what else I would use it on, so I'm just gonna I guess I could have sold it for money instead of just using it for zero purpose. That actually probably makes more sense. That's okay. I'll just keep one of them, because if we get the boss that says, like, clubs are debuffed and like we're kind of struggling for points, we could just, or if we get like something that's like hearts are debuffed, then we can change it to clubs. Is what I meant to say. Good start. I think this is a great start. This is looking nice. Give me another card. A gold seal stone card actually goes kind of nice, but so does. We added 8s. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, clubs are debuffed. Fuck, I spoke it into existence by misspeaking. God dang it. Okay, give me... These are worth nothing, so let's give this. That actually doesn't help at all, because it would create a wild card, which is all the suits, which includes clubs, so it's debuffed anyway. But thankfully, our pair of pants is doing like good enough to where, well, and hologram is at 2.5 malt. We could win that no problem with cards debuffed, so that's actually pretty good to see. Making all the packs cheaper sounds like I should have played my hermit card. Rats. A steel card and foil. Yes, please. This gets us no, that actually loses us money. Let's sell you. Not interested. We can sell you actually, because that actually got us $1 out of doing all that. Because we already had. Oh no, wait. My brain went backwards again. We should have kept that. It don't matter. The chances of us actually using that card practically is probably slim to none. You know what? Yeah, I'll take a tarot card. High Priestess, 2 pair. Wishful thinking. We'll take money though. Mostly because I don't want to just use them to upgrade hand types that we're just, to be honest, not going to play. We're only going to be playing 2 pair. So me upgrading pair and 3 of a kind, it's pointless because we're never going to play that. I would like to put you up there, but we can't destroy you. Save money or make all cards and packs in the shop 25% off. Seems good long term, but God, I'll do it. We'll do clearance sale. We'll make, because I guess like over the time we save a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. It actually does go a long way. Back to the bread and butter here. 13K a couple rounds ago would have been absolutely terrifying of a score to get, but not super concerned with what we got going on right now. What would I like to see? Another multiplying joker. I mean, that's a gimme. Card sharp would go phenomenal, because card sharp times your score by 3 if that hand has already been played, which would be super, because we're repeatedly doing 2 pair. I'm not confident in myself of just throwing stuff out there like this and assuming there's 2 pair in there. So I'm going to use my discards thusly. Now we can just start at a clean slate here. Ideally it would have been 2 pair, but it's not. Okay, now we can get the show rocking and rolling here. 12 money, very nice for 1 round. Yeah. I agree. Because we have the clearance sale too with our thank God. That one hand we had to play where it didn't have 2 pair almost screwed up the entire the entire flow. Tower and a royal card. I think we'll take Wasteful. We can get another discard out there. Maybe we could upgrade 2 pair even. I feel like that's probably what also is lacking in our show. That actually helped out so much. Okay, Hanged Man. What do we want to delete? Is there an odd? There's odd amount of 2s and 4s. Well, hey, look at that. Makes the deck smaller. I'm not too concerned about the gold cards right now because money's not really an issue. It's more so just winning the hand. Let's do this. You're going to stay in hand. Let's play our 2 pair of this with a lucky card. Didn't do anything, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. I'll upgrade possibly 2 pair. Nope. I'll take a Photograph. It could get sold, which is nice. Now, a free Mega Buffoon would be tempting. But how about we discard this? Who we get? Bang! Well, that's actually okay and not okay at the same time because it gets us more chips, sure, but in the long run, you probably need to get replaced with a Joker that actually scores us points. So it's okay, but it's going to be a better Joker in the future. So for now, we'll take it, you know. 2 pair. The double tag would be nice, but I don't know if selling hallucination or even just, you know, buying 2 planet packs to upgrade any of the cards would have been nice. Let's sell you. I can't buy you. We don't have any space. Normally you have 5 Joker slots, but with Painted Deck you lose a Joker spot. If I sell this card, I get a free double tag, and I can use that when I skip. But it's okay. I think we're going to pass on that. Play on. Base chips and malt are halved. Not something you want to see. Especially on anti-5. Let's play our said. Okay, we're totally fine. Especially because we played face cards on that one too. Okay, 62k, and that was halved. So normally that would have been like. This is phenomenal. This is exactly what we wanted. We are just simply fine. Simply put. Invisible Joker. After 2 rounds, we sell you because our hallucination wasn't providing any score anyway. So neither is this. We sell you after we sell this one, and either we get a second spare trousers or we get a second hologram. So phenomenal. I'm loving it. I'm McDonald'sing it. I'm loving it. Now, if you son of a bitch, if you hit Invisible Joker, we're gonna have beef. Okay, it didn't hit anything, which there's no beef to be had there because that was actually expected from the get-go. But if you hit the one that we're gonna sell, because we already sold the other one that you decided to hit, then yeah, there was gonna be HR complaints. Give me something like this. That's a pretty good score. And we still had some extra ammo in the chamber there. Adding a card to the deck sounds phenomenal. Have I been missing other packs that could have been doing the same thing? This evens out our 5s. Upgrade 2 pair for me. Bang! So the reason why we want to sell this one before we sell this one is because this is perishable. So it only has 2 more rounds that it's actually going to provide us score. And so if it was the copy of that one, it's just going to be another perishable card that's going to get sold in the future anyway. So we're going to sell that one first, and then that way it ensures that Invisible Joker is going to either copy Spare Trousers or Hologram, which is ideal because those are our 2 money makers in terms of score. That got us to 111,000. Okay, you're gone. Please hit the one on the right. Fuck, that's okay. It would have been nice, but I knew I knew that when that happened, that was more than likely going to be the outcome. We need 60k in one hand. That shouldn't be a problem. Obviously, I'm going to look for our good cards, of course, but... I'm thinking. Do I just send it? Because I'm trying to keep the blue seal because it creates a planet of the card. It creates a planet card of the hand that you played. So if this is in my hand, when I play 2-pair and we win, it creates a 2-pair planet, which is, I think it's Uranus. I guess it doesn't matter. No, because if keeping the steel card also gets us another 1.5 to our score. So maybe we can just we could just ditch. Who cares about the gold? Screw the gold. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh my god, we got it by 600 and which that's just one hand, so that's good that we won, but like this is phenomenal. Antimatter +1 Joker slot. Holy, that was close. Another Joker slot is phenomenal. Upgrade 2-pair. Bitch. Oh, the spectral pack is so tempting. So tempting. Give me, fucker. I was gonna say, give me a good tarot card, but it didn't. That's okay. We need another multiplying joker. And if we can't get another multiplying joker, then we just need something to add a bunch of cards to the deck and get hologram even more buff than he already is. We can get hologram, some creatine, or just, you know, some performance enhancing drugs of some sort. Then, I mean... That would just be fantastic. You son of a bitch. Can you freaking work? Dude, I think I'm gonna do it. It gives us free spectral pack. But at the same time no. It's bait. It's bait. This is more beneficial because when we play, it upgrades the pants a lot, and the adding malt indirectly helps the multiplying malt. And we're still comfortable with what we got going on. And we can add another joker that for free. Well, not for free. We got the antimatter that allows us to have an extra joker spot from the one that we lost from just by playing the deck. Now you're interesting. You can get sold, but at least you help with score. Even Steven, even cards give +4 to their score when they're scored. So let's enhance. Let's just enhance a pair of 7s to be to give some more mult. Please. Thank God. Thank God. The voucher of what's it called? Telescope would be fantastic because it would guarantee. We've played 2-pair 41 times. Math checks out. That would guarantee whenever we open a planet pack that we're going to get the 2-pair card. But if that voucher doesn't pop up, then so be it. Okay, that's 100k right off the dome piece there. I'm not too concerned about the whole steel card or the whole tarot card. I'm more concerned about just, you know, winning the whole run altogether. Back with a sandwich. What was the sandwich of choice today? You're better than you. You're gone. You're in here. I should have bought maybe this before I put you up there. But, I mean, I guess we could sell you, so it doesn't matter. Not interested. Adding a card to the deck. Mucho interesante. Yeah, a good 2 it never hurts. Ham and cheese with dill relish. Not a fan of sweet relish. Dill relish, interesting. Good choice. That's a fine choice, my friend. And you can't beat a nice ham and cheese sandwich. Did you heat it up at all, or is it just ham, cheese, bread, and the dill relish? Give me a reroll here. You know what? This voucher actually is kind of nice because if the boss is something dumb, then we can... Wait, all cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold? No problem, because you're going to have to get sold anyway. Oh, wait, no, you're not. I think that's okay. I think we're in a good spot, actually. 8877. No heat this time. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, just a nice plain cold sandwich with like a side of chips or something really does hit the spot. I can't lie. I find myself craving that every once in a while. Here's the thing. What if... I guess I would just add a pair of 6s for essentially that. If I could just hold on to this and then sell it when we get to the boss, right? I don't have to sell it now. Right? We can just hold on to it. It doesn't say we have to sell it at this very moment. I think that makes sense. Actually, let's play this instead. This actually was looking pretty good. Balatro with the eyes. Hi, Soph. Yes, we are playing the poker game, and we're looking pretty good here. Things worked out in our favor, and I think we have no problem with beating the boss next round. So let's just guarantee it by not upgrading, of course. Let's just guarantee it by doing this again. Level 8 2 pair. All cards are sold until 1 Joker is sold, right? This works. It did work. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this should be a GG. Adding 49, 96, 96. It actually wasn't as good as a score as I was hoping, but we still got some. We got some extra sauce. Oh, we got it. Sure. Let's try going endless. I think we're dead very quickly here, but you never know. You get the right Joker to pop up, and you're off to the races. Why would you have 2 pair? I mean, that would have just made too much sense for you to just have 2 pair. Give me the Jumbo Spectral here. Add some cards for me. Add 2 copies of a selected card. Sure. How about some steel cards? You're at 4.45 mult, which is pretty freaking good. Cards played previously are debuffed for the boss, eh? Is that so? I guess while we're at it, we can do this. Bang! It worked. Let's go, baby! Pretty good hand, pretty good hand. Just for from some standard cards, pumping out that. Yeah, I'd say 719k is pretty respectable. Matador. Earn $8 if the hand triggers the boss blind ability. No gracias. Wow, those are some fine looking cards. I think I would take you. No, you? I'll take you. Sure. Sure. Do we need a rare Joker? I wouldn't say it's a need. It'd be nice, but I don't think it's worth skipping an entire hand just to get a rare Joker, because what we have right now is a lot better than one single rare Joker. Yeah, 859k is pretty good in 2 hands with essentially pretty standard cards that we're playing. The sandwich is no longer... Can we get an F in the chat for the sandwich? Everyone pay respects. I even will as well. F in the chat. That sandwich will be missed, but it was for a good cause. It did its purpose. We can be appreciative that the sandwich did not go moldy. The bread wasn't moldy. The ham was still in great condition to be actually made into sandwich form. The cheese was a fine delicacy that came from overseas, probably from Italy or France or somewhere that embarks in the art of cheese. So. Yeah, it did good. It did good. It was for a fantastic cause. It stopped you from getting closer to the point of death of starvation, which probably was super far away anyway. But you know, it did what it was supposed to. It did a good job. Shout out to the sandwich that was in somewhere in the United States, specifically localized towards Alabama for a short period of time. It was good. It was good. Okay, it's gone. We need 2,200,000 points, so this could be the end here, but nonetheless, I'm happy with how this run went because we got a win, and it's on gold stake, so we take those. Now, what's unfortunate is we don't have a 2-pair. That's a pretty good card. I would like to see 2 pairs still, but it is a good card. How about we just get one of these aces to respectfully F off? 2 million is a big number. That is a little bit of a big number, and I don't know if we're gonna get there. We can. This actually might score quite well with a ×2 at the end here. Okay, 1.4. We're gonna lose out on our steel cards here, which I think we're helping our score quite drastically, but we got there. We got to 2.2 mil. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to reach the next one, which is like 3 point something, but we did it. He's on the other account. Yeah, I would make you into a glass red steel. 3.3 million, huh? You know what? Playing 2 pairs sets money to 0. That actually doesn't matter. Maybe this has the Joker we're looking for. Sure. It's times 1.8 to our score. I mean, it's better than not having. By we, I mean you, and by you, I mean you. with you and I, yeah, with you. And I and me, yeah. Yeah. So that was 1 million. That was pretty good hand. How about we do it again and see how this goes. Dude, it's actually doing like okay. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? It's acting strange. I mean, we only had $5 going into the hand anyway, so like us playing 2 pair and setting our money to 0, like actually doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't know if this wins though. Dang, 5 million. Bingo, bango, bongo. Not happening. I would like to add more cards to my deck. A steel card actually benefits you as well, which is pretty nice. Upgrade 2 pair for me, you beautiful soul. And then maybe in this planet pack. Oh, we can't afford it. Darn. It's funny because for a second there I thought it said 29 million that I have to get, right? Fuck, we have to get 29 million. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Start hovering those fingers over the F key because it's over. Ain't no way we get 29 mil. Yeah, that's 1 mil. 1/29th of the way there. GG, I think we're cooked. It's not even a thought process at this point. It's we're definitely dead. I got a text message. Okay. 3 million. I mean, it's respectable, right? It's a gold stake run. I mean, now we're gonna start saying, oh, that's 5 million isn't impressive. Pound sand for all I care. I mean, an ace would be. It's not gonna win, but. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you can't complain about that. That's pretty good. Sure, we'll take that. That was pretty good. I'm glad we won. Let's go observe our painted deck is now beat on gold stake. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It motivates me more motivates me even more to make more videos of these. So yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.